What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here, and today we're going to take a look at the Magic Square MS B37 and B38, Shovelmaster and Rollermaster. These are Magic Square's legend scale interpretation of Scrapper and Mixmaster. Here's the box from the front, one side, other side, top, bottom, and back. So here are Rollermaster and Shovelmaster. Let's take a look at the accessories first. Shovelmaster has this little gun. It's not painted, has a little bit of details, and will fit into the hands quite nicely. And Shovelmaster holds him well. Shovelmaster also comes with an extra helmet and faceplate. It originally came in two different pieces, but I assume you can swap it out with the existing head. To swap out the head, I assume that you turn this around. You gotta take your daily calcium intake so that you have really hard nails to push this little peg that's already in this slot there. I've been trying to do that off camera and my nails ain't strong enough to do that, and when I use a spudger to push it down, I'm not having a lot of luck. Yeah. Shovelmaster himself looks okay. The neon here doesn't look as bright as I would expect it to be as what I saw in the pics. It has a little bit of a matte look and the neon doesn't really pop. The purple pieces here is not quite as vibrant as I would expect it to be, and I don't think the purple bits here are painted at all, which again means that the formulation of the plastic wasn't quite there where the plastic itself will shine like a painted plastic bit. The plastic itself feels quite soft and rubbery. It's not the kind of quality we expect from premium third parties or masterpiece toys. The joints feels pretty good, quite solid, a little loose on the foot here, but this other foot is stiff. So here's Shovelmaster from the front, one side, other side, back, bottom, and top.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan tech, here are the painted up bits: the eyes, head, face, the chest over here, hips, and the knee details down there.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen Tech, here are the Toon Accurate bits, top and the side of the helmet, the painted details on the upper chest, the rounded shoulder pads, the horizontal line on the forearms, the motor details on the abs, the paint bits on the hips, the placement of the wheels, and the feet. For the non-tuned bits, the proportions of the body, the lack of sculpt, protrusions on the midsection here, the lack of protrusions on the chest, extra details on the shoulders, sculpting and details on the thighs, and the extra details on the legs. For Rollermaster, he has this other gun. It's black in color as well, not painted. Simple scope, and he can hold it like a regular legend scale toy, and he holds it very well. There's also this little full wheelbarrow bit here, which I don't know what it's for, but I assume it is for the combiner mode. So when I do the combine review, I shall use this. For Rollermaster, the quality is just as what we expect. The plastic feels a little bit on the rubbery side, a bit on the soft side. Again, the color does match with Shovelmaster, and if you pay closer attention to the ab section, you will see that there is a little bit of an imperfection due to the extrusion of the plastic into the mold. Not a real deal breaker, especially if it's on the shelf or if it's in the combine mode, but he feels pretty good. The foot here is a little loose, and so is this foot. So both feet are quite loose. So here's Rollermaster from the front, one side, other side, back, bottom, and top. Here are Magic Square's Constructicons with New Age's Bumblebee, Prowl, Ironhide, Starscream, Soundwave, New Age's Constructicons, and Megatron.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan tech, here are the painted app bits, the eyes, face, the orange paint app here, and the grey details here, 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 and here.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen Tech, here are the Toon Accurate bits, the helmet and face sculpt, the detail lines on the chest, hips, the sculpted contours on the biceps and forearms, and the horizontal details on the legs. For the non-tuned bits, the oversized hat piece here, This is supposed to be squared, and these circular detail bits are supposed to be bigger and closer to each other. We have the thighs here, and the feet. So here's Shovelmaster and Rollermaster in the alt modes. And taking a quick look at Shovelmaster, he does have a very realistic look, especially in the shovel bucket area. I think I'm not a construction expert, so I wouldn't know my heavy duty equipment, but the shovel point has one point of articulation and a second point of articulation, so you can just do the scoop and dump. There you go. The rims look nice and look pretty industrious. I do think the canopy here sits a little too low, and when you put it down here, you don't really see it pop up like a normal canopy cabin area would look. He does roll pretty good. The transformation of this toy wasn't as easy and intuitive as I would expect from a Legends toy. Shovelmaster, for example, he kind of just exploded, right? Very X-Transports Bad Cube style, and then everything comes back in to form the alt mode. Anyway, so here's Shovelmaster from the front, the side, other side, back, bottom, and top.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan Tech, here are the painted app bits. The grill over here is painted, and you can see that little gray piece here, and the rims.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen Tech, here are the Toon Accurate bits. Hard for me to pinpoint, but for the non-tuned bits, the size of the shovel, the extra details on the grip area here, the front section, wheels proportional to the vehicle, the cabin section being too sunken in, the extra big back piece here, and the two knobs at the back. Rollermaster is built about the same as Shovelmaster, you know, if they both come from the same company, of course. The wheels pretty small and perhaps maybe seems a little disproportionate to the actual vehicle. I'm not too sure. It looks like it has a very cool cartoon vibe here at the front area of the toy, and then the back seems a bit elongated at the back, so I don't know if this is a natural looking alt mode in real life, but I guess it does the job here for the purpose of being a toy. Even though the wheels are tiny, it still reels very good. No other articulation except for the barrel that does turn, but you gotta do it manually, and it's pretty tight. And transforming him was a little bit difficult in this little area here where I had to line the wheels here parallel to the ground. And just for kicks, I put the full wheelbarrow so you can see it really looks disproportionate. Anyway, so here's Rollermaster from the front, one side, other side, back, bottom, cleans up very nicely, and top. Let's do some comps. Here are Rollermaster and Shovelmaster with New Age's Outback, Blue Streak, Ratchet, and New Age's Bone Crusher.
Initiating Viscan technology.
Using my Viscan Tech, here, the painted app bits. The front section here is definitely painted. Got a little silver detail here in the rims.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen Tech, here are the tuned accurate bits, perhaps the style and shape of the fender, the look of the rims and wheels, and the back section there behind the barrel. And for the non-tuned accurate bits, the cab section, the roof, less protruding bumper, the extra length over here, the size of this arc thing here, the extra length at the back section of the vehicle, and all the extra detailed bits down here. So what do I think about these toys? Let's talk about 3 pros and 1 would be better. 1. I like the heroic magic square proportions on Shovelmaster. He has that little beefy classic magic square look that we all love. 2. I love how the feet look and how they look very integrated into the toy, which resembles the cartoon pretty well. And 3. I like we have this little 4-wheel barrel piece for Rollermaster, which I assume is going to look well in the combiner mode. So what about the thing that I think that could have been done better? I think that especially for Shovelmaster, the alt mode can look a lot more like the toy or the cartoon, and whatever realistic kind of look that the Shovelmaster has over here looks kind of funky, and that's just my opinion. So would I recommend these toys? Well, I think we're gonna do a comp with the New Age Scrapper and Mixmaster to really say which of the individual legend scale Constructicons are worth it. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Please leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons, and also smash the sub and bell icons for more future vids. Again, this is Ben signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.